We just finished up the first quarter of 2023. So in this video, I want to share with you the most recent sales numbers for homes sold in the community of Trilogy at Glen Ivy. Hi, my name is Casey and I'm a local realtor. I also live in one of the 55 and older communities here in Corona. And on this channel, I like to share information about home prices in the area. And I do this once every quarter so you can see how the housing market is really doing. Plus, if you own a home here, it helps you see just how much your home is worth. And if you're looking to buy a home, it helps you see just how far your money will go. So if this is something that you think might be helpful, I'd love if you hit the like and subscribe buttons below. And if you hit the notification button, I can let you know when we post our next video. Okay, so let's jump in and take a look at home prices in the community of Trilogy at Glen Ivy for the first quarter of 2023. And this includes homes sold between January 1st and March 31st of 2023. The first number I'd like to share with you is the average sales price. The average sales price of a single family home here in Trilogy was $600,785, with prices ranging from a low of $480,000 all the way up to a high of $820,000. If you look back at prices during the final quarter of 2022, you'll see the average sales price was $612,638. So home prices here in Trilogy did drop 1.9% during the first quarter of 2023. I know that no one likes to see home values drop, but given all the issues going on in the world right now, a drop of 1.9% isn't horrible news, and it's not nearly as bad as some parts of the country. Okay, so let's take a look at the highest priced home sold in the community of Trilogy. It was located at 24162 Song Sparrow Lane. This home had 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, 2,200 square feet of living space, and a 3-car garage. Now, in my opinion, this is a perfect example of the potential of homes in the Trilogy area. This home had been beautifully upgraded by the owners, and it showed like a model home. The interior had a beautiful gourmet kitchen with stainless steel appliances and a huge island. The floors were updated with wood-look tile, and the open great room had a custom built-in entertainment center and a beautiful fireplace. And the rear yard had a large patio across the entire back of the home, and the property had beautiful views of the golf course. So it's really easy to see why this was the highest priced home sold in Trilogy. And this home sold for $820,000. Next, let's take a look at the number of homes that were actually sold. During the first quarter of 2023, there were a total of 21 homes sold. And this is up from 16 homes sold in the final quarter of 2022. So that means that the number of homes sold was up over 31%. And this is really important because it shows us that despite the higher mortgage rates, there are people actively looking to buy homes in the area right now. And another important number to look at is the average days on market. And again, this is simply how long a home was available for sale before an offer was accepted. And during the first quarter of 2023, the average number of days it took to sell a home in Trilogy was 77 days. Now, this is an area where we saw one of the biggest changes. In the fourth quarter of 2022, the average number of days on market was just 43 days. So that means that it's now taking almost 80% longer to sell a home in the area. And finally, I want to share with you the number of homes currently for sale. Right now, there are just 7 homes for sale in all of Trilogy, and that's down almost 60% from the final quarter of last year. And the average asking price of these homes is $719,555, with prices ranging from a low of $585,000 all the way up to a high of $849,000. So just a quick recap. The average sales price of a home in Trilogy was $600,785. The highest priced home sold was $820,000. There were 21 homes sold during the first quarter, and the average number of days it took to sell a home was 77 days. And finally, there are just 7 homes currently for sale right now in the community of Trilogy. So in reviewing these numbers, 2 things really stand out to me. First, the amount of time it's taken to sell a home is up significantly. 77 days can seem like an eternity if you're trying to sell your home. So if you are trying to sell, it's really important to keep this in mind and try not to panic. Right now, buyers are simply being more cautious and it's taking longer to sell a home. And secondly, the number of homes currently for sale is very, very low. There are just 7 homes for sale right now in the community, and that's down from 17 that were available at the end of last year. So the lack of inventory still remains one of the biggest problems for the housing market, especially for those looking to buy a home. So that wraps up our housing update for Trilogy for the first quarter of 2023. And as always, if you'd like to see homes currently for sale in the community of Trilogy at Glen Ivy or across the way in the community of Terramor, I'll put a link in the description below. If you click on the link, this is what you'll see. It's a really clean and simple design that allows you to quickly scroll through homes and see what's available for sale. If you see a home you like, simply tap on it and you'll see more details about that home. And if you tap on the photo at the top of the screen, you can see all of the photos that are available for that home. So this makes looking for a home very quick and very easy. Okay, so once again, thanks for watching.